Hello and welcome back to Chasing Cards. Today I'm going to go through part 2 of what I found on Facebook Marketplace this past weekend. The same guy I bought the 85 tops from that was in the previous video. He was also selling this big tub you see in front of you here of football cards, it looks like. I have not gone through these yet. I figured we'd go through this together. This is probably going to be a multiple part video. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect here, but it was only a $5 fine for this tub. So let's see what we get. Wow. I think I'm just going to kind of dive in here. Just grab a handful. All right, we've got Merle Hodge. We've got Rod Bernstein. We got Jerry Rice, but this looks like it's not in the best shape at all. It's kind of creased. Corners are messed up on it. It's disappointing. Michael Hayes. We've got another Jerry Rice. This one looks a little bit better shape. We'll put him off to the side. Russell Copeland, Wayne Martin, Jim Everett, Nolan Harrison, Mo Gardner, Nick Bell, Stan Humphries, George Kuntz, Mike Pritchard, Thomas Randolph, another Thomas Randolph, Mike Sherrard, Michael Brooks, Ray Crockett, Shannon Sharp. All right, we'll put Shannon Sharp in the decent pile. Mark Rippon, Tommy Barnhart, Charles Johnson, Sean Jefferson, Nate Lewis, Ronaldo Turnbull, Eric Swan, Antonio London, Steve Young. Put Steve Young here. Football Heroes, Adrian Peterson. All right, we'll do that. Brian Mitchell. All right, I'm going to put B. Mitch to the side. He was always one of my favorite players growing up. John Giesick. All right. All right, we've got Kimball Anders, Jeff George, Bobby Herbert, Football Heroes, Paul Hornig, Sam Mills, Willie Roaf, Ricky Jackson, another Ricky Jackson, Aaron Bailey, Andre Collins. All right. Tony Bennett. We got Ken, can't see that name there. Ken Digler, Future Stars. Isaac Davis. Roosevelt Potts. Quentin Coyret. Got a AFC checklist. Zearfrost Jones, Sean Dawkins, Jameel Charles. Put it to the side. I said I wasn't expecting a whole lot with this, but I figured for $5 it was kind of worth a gamble here to see what we get. Ooh, Barry Sanders. Nice. All right, Nick Lowry, Tony Woods, Eric Turner, Henry Ellard, another Brian Mitchell. We've got Chris Carter. Put him to the side. Amp Lee. We've got Rod Stevens. Looks like we got a random 87 Topps baseball in here. Wally Blackman. We'll put the baseball funds to the side. All right, we've got Jack Del Rio. We've got Edgar Bennett. Dwayne Clemens, rookie. We've got Jake Reed. We've got Robert Smith. Mike Lodish. Dan Beebe. Steve Tasker. Jeff Wright. Ruben Brown. Kenneth Davis. And Chris Carter. All right, we've got Benny Blades. Jack Del Rio. That one's sleeved up for some reason. All right, we've got Jeff Blake. Reggie White. And Chris Zorich. All right, we got Raheem Ismail. Put him to the side. Jeff Burris. Jeff Hostetler. Jeff Herod. Dan Williams. Mike Jones. Andre Rison. Eric Metcalf. Nick Lowry. Mike Morris. Mo Lewis. Chip Lowmiller. Boomer Esiason. And Michael Brooks. I'm going to put Boomer to the side. Eric Kramer. Another Boomer. Eric Metcalf. Chris Callaway. Mike Merriweather. Ron Moore. Johnny Mitchell. Pepper Johnson. Lawrence Taylor. Derek Brown. Jeremy Shockey. Phil Simms. Rob Moore, Derek Brown. Got a Barry Sanders and a Benny Blades. All right, we got Frank Warren, Rodney Hampton, Chris Dolman. What year is that on Dolman? Oh, that's All right, we've got Pete Metzilaris, David Klinger, Sean Jones, Keith Willis. We've got a Fred Barnett. Got a Brad Baxter. Dan Wilkerson. We've got, who is that? Rashawn Salam. All right, we've got Henry Thomas, a couple of those. Jesse Tugler. Roy Barker. Quadri Ishmael. Put him to the side. All right, we've got Bricked Wreck. We've got J.J. Stokes, draft pick. Ken Digler. Brian Urlacher. That's a nice card. All right, we've got Tom Waddle. We've got a bent to hell Pete Mitchell. Let's put that in the discard pile. We've got a James Jett, another one that's bent to hell. Oh, this is unfortunate. We have a Warren Moon that's bent. Nothing with that. We have an Warren Moon, AFC All-Star card, it looks like. Pro Bowl card. All right, we've got... Can't see the name on that. Ellis Johnson. Derek Brown. All right, we've got a 1,000-yard club, Jerry Rice. It's a nice card. James Williams, Steve Walsh, Ellis Johnson, Ray Zellers, Kyle Turley, Anthony Johnson, Stanley Richard, Roosevelt Potts. We've got a Peyton Manning MVP card. It's a nice one. Ashley Ambrose, Gil Bird. We've got Chester Stockton. We've got Tyrone Poole. All right, we've got a Drew Brees, Dave Craig, Tyrone Hughes. We've got a Ray Zellers, Mark Fields, Terry McDaniel, Napoleon Kaufman. We've got a Carolina Jacksonville card. We've got Bryce Pop. All right. Let's grab another handful here. Let's see what we find. All right, we've got Reggie Wayne. All right, we've got Chris Hinton, Brad Baxter. We've got, she's not even going to pronounce that. Johnny Johnson, Hugh Douglas. We've got Patrick Riley, Jeff Lageman. We've got another Boomer Esiason. Aaron Glenn, another Aaron Glenn. Bobby Houston, Johnny Mitchell. We got Marvin Washington. Got a random NASCAR in here. Dale Earnhardt. Put that to the side. And we've got Steve Bono. Grab another. We got another handful down here. All right. We've got Gino Torretta. David Garrard. Chris Callaway, Rashawn Salam. We got Maurice Jones-Drew. Put that to the side. Eric Moore, Anthony Smith, Mark Chimura, Edgar Bennett, another Jerry Rice, Jim Kelly. Put him to the side. All right, we've got Merton Hanks, Kenneth Davis, Warren Moon, Chris Carter, so another Warren Moon, Danny Cannell, Corey Miller. We've got a, what's that? Dave Brown. Herschel Walker. We've got a... Can't tell who that is. Sean Dawkins. All right, we've got Joe Johnson. Cam Cleveland. Thurman Thomas. Nice. Andre Reed. Justin Armoire. Cedric Jones. Cornelius Bennett. Aaron Glenn. Wayne Sherbert. Eric Ball. Jimmy Johnson. Kyle Brady. We got here Andre Rison. Chris Callaway. And we got a Tim Brown for you Tecmo Bowl fans. Put that to the side. As I said, we're going to break this box up here over probably maybe 3 or 4 videos here. Just there's a lot to go through here. All right, we've got Herman Moore, Jim Harbaugh, Jerome Bettis, the bus. All right, we've got Mark Collins, Bart Oates, Derek Fenner. We've got Dwayne Washington, rookie sensation. Doesn't look to be in the best of shape. Herman Moore, Chris Spielman. All right, we've got Neil Anderson, Mark Carrier, Bruce Wilkerson, Bob Whitfield. We've got, what do we got here? Harvey Williams, and we've got a Chris Carter, looks like a Starstruck card. All right, we've got Steve Wyszynski. We have now Henry Ellard, Carl Banks, Michael Westbrook, Tony Woods, Gus Frerotte, Darryl Green, put Darryl to the side, and we got Gary Clark, member of the posse. All right, we've got Todd Collins, Cornelius Bennett, Buffalo Bills, Eric Molds, another Jim Kelly. All right, Thomas Smith, Matt Darby, Steve Berline, Ricky Prohl, Cornelius Bennett, Eric Molds. It's a rookie card. Do some research on that one. Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, and what do we got here? Henry Jones. All right, we've got team leader Jim Kelly. Don't know what that is. It's a cigarette cash card. Okay. All right, we've got Jason Campbell, Football Heroes. We've got Tim Johnson, Art Monk, very underrated player, Art Monk. Reggie Brooks, another Brian Mitchell, Darryl Green, and Marcus Patton. All right, let's do another couple handfuls here, and then we'll call it a video. All right, we've got Simeon Rice. Looks like it's a rookie card. Dwayne Clemens, Jerry Collins. All right, we've We've got Troy Davis. We've got Ronaldo Turnbull. We got Drew Bledsoe. We got Marshall Faulk. Dan Hampton. Eric Swan. Sean Dawkins. Guy McIntyre. Jeff Graham. Dwayne Harper. Chris Spielman. Russell Copeland. Reuben Brown. Dave Boston, season ticket. All right, we've got Larry Centers. Craig Haywood. We got another Peyton Manning. All right, we've got Derek Moore. Rashawn Mathis. Stan Humphries. Jimmy Smith. We've got football stars Jim McMahon. Tony Boselli. Darren Bennett. Felix Wright. Mel Gray. And we've got Stan Humphries yet again. Looks like that's a parallel of some kind, of Red Siege. All right. Let's get one more handful here. All right, let's see what we got here. Darren Gordon. Marcus Buckley. Mario Bates. Ronaldo Turnbull. Eric Kramer. Mel Gray. Martin Mayhew. Sean Dawkins. Steve Berline. Raymond Harris. Eric Kramer. Tyrone Poole. Don Griffin. John Carney. Wesley Walls. Derek Brown. Devin Bush. Kimball Anders. We've got a Scott Mitchell. Okay, Ron Davis. Jeff George. Reggie Wayne. Put Reggie to the side. And we've got a Lorenzo Lynch. All right. Last handful we're going to go through for this video. Fuad Revez. Phil Simms. Charles Tillman. Is that an auto? I don't know. That looks like that might be an auto of some kind. I'm going to put that to the side here. Investigate that a little bit deeper. Chris Callaway. Eric Howard. Kerry Collins. James Stewart. Greg Hill. Omis Brown. Quinn Early. Another Jim Kelly. Mark Burnell. Ronnie Harmon. Brad Baxter. Terrell Fletcher. Kendall Fletcher, or Terrell Fletcher, I'm sorry. Junior Seau. Dave Sloan. Mike Johnson. Seth Joyner. Melvin Jenkins. Napoleon Kaufman. Brett Favre. Stoney Case. Looks like it's a rookie. Amp Lee. Glenn Milborn. Darnell Walker. Brent Jones. J.J. Berdone. Leo Lewis. Another Brett Favre. Adrian Murrell. Kyle Brady. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop the video here. I don't want to make the video too long. We'll have part 2 coming up very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribe button as well to help the channel out. I appreciate any support. Thank you so much for watching.